stamina. Here comes the stamina. I thought I was just went back home.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Well, it is time for some football here in Pittsburgh as Chris Boswell readies and sends this flying. Cordero Patterson now to return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
That's always hard. Good luck on it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Bails out of the pocket quick. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. Still has some space inside the 35. Still fighting forward. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the 30 on 2nd down. Austin's there to haul it in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
I tried to move back.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Wilson now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him, and it sets up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Once more, it's Wilson. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a pitch for a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Patterson now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Got Williams, and it's complete. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Let's go, Bubby. Shoot a section.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 1st down here. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know
pick that thing
and
and go do it damn thing.
That play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Fields on 3rd. It's taken in by Williams. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Harris once more. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with a chance to break this tie. And the Steelers going nickel. Third down. Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. One after up and good from
That's
Boswell.
fucking from my lap. We want
And
to
the
get a plan.
Steelers
Think
break
you
that
should put
tie
my
and
man
now
back.
lead
Okay,
by
have a
7.
sit again. What the fuck, nigga? It up my paper. He won't eat again. Then my
Now
bitch, he took me
Boswell on
back,
to
but
send
I'ma
this
sit
away.
again. All this niggas, that's a fraud like a sippy, yeah. No way, y'all gonna hit 16, but he'll
Cordero
face a razor.
Patterson now
If
to
they didn't
return.
fix it, this pussy, she became a stranger. Yeah, I asked
Now,
about
a
you,
decent
and I
field
heard you
position
ain't
to
a
begin with
gangster.
here, Brock.
All
He's
that crack
tackled
and
just
shit,
beyond
shit
that
gon' make you
30-yard
face
line.
gangster. Steady acting like you tricking off the mistaken. That nigga with my name, I killed the dead painter.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, here's Russ. Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And that's the Steelers' first down. From the red zone now. He's got it. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So now it'll be second and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catch.
How the fuck y'all just get low?
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Boswell on to send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Off play action, it's Fields. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking sideline and cut by Washington. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for
Good job.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Russ now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth.
I'm gonna boot that man out his boot.
But not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw complete to Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it.
I like how you blew that up.
And the big play drives.
I like how you blew that up.
2nd down coming up.
Good job.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Here's Fields to throw. Chased out to his right. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Harris.
They sit the all up with for me. Nigga said, fuck that, you ain't running shit.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Patterson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left is Harris. No one around. He's got space. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down throw from Wilson. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Russ. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he
I know the
had.
play.
O-line couldn't hold
I know the play.
Of course, was the incompletion.
Back to throw it. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's down.
I knew I wasn't
inside the
bugging.
red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide.
You just sound like definitely on it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers now trail by just a point points in the fourth. Mike Williams, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6,
Definitely
Brock, and
just
now
a
a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. Oh my goodness,
Why
it's
stop?
intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Why did
And
you
the Steelers
stop?
just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Why did you
A pretty
stop?
tough play for him to make right there, partner.
And such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Kate.
There is rolling that direction, but it is hard for him to
The
deliver.
route was
pass
to
and
keep
pump out.
going.
My stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked off.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not having enough velo float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first 3 letters of fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, well, it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw.
Give me that!
There in time, he's taken down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, but he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. To throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take possession at midfield after forcing that turnover. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. And he gets this down inside.
Ah, I got you, you bitch ass little nigga!
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he breaks the tie. That could have won him this game. Brock, touchdown.
I'm going to see you later, all right, Sasha?
Clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.